Pickleball is the fastest growing sport in America for the third year in a row. That's according to the Sports and Fitness Industry Association. And Siouxlanders are a part of that growth. About 5 years ago, the Siouxland Pickleball Association first formed with about 30 members. They now have a board of 10 with almost 450 players. Tonight, they held a free adult beginner pickleball clinic. 9 players gathered at the Boys and Girls Club gym to learn about the sport. The association tries to hold a beginner clinic every other month for those who want to learn. Randy Hansen, who's also known as the pickleball guru, usually leads the clinics.
And I have done the majority of them, beginner pickleball clinics, get people started, just their basics, have the rules, put a paddle in your hand, just the basics, and it looks like a simple game, and it is a simple game, but there's a couple nuances.
According to the Association of Pickleball Professionals, there are 36.5 million way to stay active and meet new people.
And fitness, and so try to get, if you have one of those, it's good, 2 is great, and 3, we say you're addicted. If you get all 3, and for us, people that are retired, I've been retired, I met 400 new people that I would have never met,
The list of pickleball courts in Siouxland continues to grow. To find that list and learn more about pickleball, check out this link inside the story at ktiv.com.